The Kenya Rugby Union announced the indefinite postponement of this year's Kenya Safari 7 tournament, which had been scheduled for next weekend. The union made the announcement on Wednesday this week, saying the decision had been made due to unavoidable circumstances and invited teams had already been informed. The decision to postpone came occasioned by unavoidable circumstances, and they said they were thanking all the loyal fans and the partners and for the continual support of the tournament. The tournament was supposed to go back to its original home, which was the RFUA grounds. But the CEO said that it was just too hard for them to host the tournament right now, and it's been postponed. So I want to come back to you, Ali. This is another thing that we are seeing again coming up from Kenya Rugby. Remember, a while ago, the 15th national team nearly didn't make it for the repechage for the World Cup qualification. Are we seeing a house in trouble? Are we seeing something of maybe this board can't manage it, or what do you have to say about this?
Mick, I think we've always been moving on quicksand. To me, like, I take it a day at a time and try to see what the next step will be. So I think it's a mixture of both a lack of funding and also, like a board that is kind of, I feel like also running out of ideas. I really don't know what transpired to a point where Safari Sevens was actually, I don't know that it's cancelled or postponed. Because I don't know when they're going to do it. It's very difficult organizing such a tournament. All teams that are attending have to check their calendars. So I really don't know. I don't know that now the focus is shifting to the 15s, with the 15s going to repechage. I really don't know. We really need to have a system that is self-sustaining, because I feel like we constantly just depend on the passion of the players to just do it under whatever circumstances. And this thing of doing it under whatever circumstances, it's not gonna work. Like, these players have other obligations. They have other things that they need to take care of, and that's the reason why you see even people like Bufa. He decided that yes, there's a good opportunity here to play in the Rugby World Cup, but he got an offer and he made a choice, and you can't blame him for the choice that he made because of the uncertainties that exist with the current setup with the Kenya Rugby Union. So I really don't know. I think we need to hear a more comprehensive statement on why Safari Sevens is being postponed or cancelled, because now there's a blank, and this is going to leave space for people to just speculate about what's happening. Mika, back to you.
Thank you very much. And I do agree with you. We do need to get a full segment, because just saying it's postponed indefinite doesn't give any explanation enough. And it's a tournament that comes like a festival that people have really expected over the years, and we're waiting for it. Very sad it didn't happen. So we'll get some more information about this story. This is something we'll continue monitoring.